Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just thought I would do a little sit down and probably catch up with you guys because it's been a while. I am parked up right now. I have popped into town to grab some bits from Boots. I needed some kind of extra few bits for holiday shopping and stuff. So I wanted to just chat through everything that's been going on. As I say, it's been a while. I hope everyone's all okay. I have been pretty quiet on here lately because it's just been busy. I have a full-time job Monday to Friday. By the time it gets to the weekend, I'm drained of all energy, let me put it that way. So it's been a little while since I've done a proper catch up. But to be fair, life lately has been a bit of a mix. So it's been really busy with work. But I've also had some really kind of nice weekends, some with family. Last weekend I went to Nottingham to catch up with some people that had been strangers up until September. If I'm being totally honest with you, I went away with a group from the Manjaro community from TikTok. We all obviously kind of speak and chat and engage with each other on TikTok all the time, and last September one of the girls organised for us all to go away, rent an Airbnb. We went to Birmingham last year in September, and we hired this massive house. It was lovely, but all obviously met each other for the first time because we were complete strangers up until that point, really. So we had such a blast last time that we ended up going away again last weekend. This time we went to Nottingham, as I say, and again hired a house from Airbnb. It was absolutely beautiful. I'll try and insert some footage if I can of pictures that I took last weekend. It was absolutely glorious. It was really nice weather as well. And this house was just massive. It had a hot tub, and it was a beautiful weekend. It was really wholesome. And do you know what? Although we were complete strangers up until sort of 9 months ago, we all get on like an absolute house on fire. And it's such a good group of people that it was a brilliant weekend. It really was. So yeah, it's kind of been really busy lately. But I have also been on the countdown because, as I sort of mentioned, I am going away soon, which is really exciting. So next week we head to Paris, which is incredible. It's been a long time since I have been to Paris. So my other half surprised me with a trip for my 30th birthday. That was too many years ago to mention. 7 it will be at the end of the year. So yeah, we went away, and that was just an extreme day trip. We went over really early in the morning, got the Eurostar over, and came back late in the evening. And before that, we also got engaged in Paris, and hence why we're going back again, because this year, well, next week, the week after next, will be our 10th wedding anniversary. So we decided that actually what better way to spend the anniversary than going away to Paris. So we have booked into Centre Parcs for the week, and we're going to do a couple of days at Disney, because for those of you that know me, you know I'm a massive Disney fan. Card-carrying Disney adult here. And we're going to spend a couple of days in the city as well, just kind of reminiscing about when we were out there for anniversary and do a bit of sightseeing. We've got a couple of surprises planned that even my other half doesn't know about. So yeah, really looking forward to it. But hence I needed to come into town just to do a few last minute bits and pieces. I've had to get my eyebrows done because they were a mess. And I'm not going to lie, the lady that's just done them, she was very sweet, but I think I was probably her 5th customer, because I feel like she had no idea what she was doing. So yeah, that's always awkward when she's doing something on your face, but that's fine. Got my eyebrows sorted. I needed to pop into Boots to get a few bits. So what I'm going to do is head home, mainly because it's so hot today. It's bank holiday weekend and it is sweltering sunshine, which is lovely because it's good to have the sun. We live in the UK after all, but boiling hot in this car because I haven't got the aircon on. So let's head home, and then when I get back I will do a little haul of the travel bits and tell you more about the holiday. Okay, I'm back. It's so warm. It's so warm today. I really shouldn't complain, but because it is lovely, but I'm so pale that I burn, peel and go back to work again. So there's no choices. But I'm home, I've sorted the dog out, and I just thought I'd give you a little haul of what I bought, because I popped into both Boots and Superdrug, and I also popped into yours. I just thought I would go and see if they've got any other holiday clothes that I thought would be nice to take with me. As I say, we're going for a week, and when we're over there, it's supposed to be, I mean, the coolest day is 22 at the minute, it's saying. So it's going to be pretty warm when we're out there, which will be lovely. But I've still got all the winter stuff out because, let's be honest, it's the UK. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop in there. I didn't end up getting anything, but I will show you. I'll insert the footage of what I tried on so that you can have a little look what they've got in store in a minute. Okay, I popped into yours just to see if they've got any extra holiday clothes, and it looks like I might have had some luck. So let's give this a go and try them on. First up is this maxi dress. So it's floral. I've picked it up in a 22-24. I'm being quiet because there's other people in the dressing rooms. I picked it up in a 22-24. Now I am normally a 24, but things do tend to come up either elasticated or big. And forgive the fact that I've still got my trainers on. But actually, I really like this. It's got a sheared waistline to it, so actually it hugs in just at the right place for me, under my boobs. It's got a tie here as well, which I haven't done up properly, but a tie there. It has got elasticated sleeves. I've never found elasticated sleeves because, let's be honest, the bingo wings are not the one. But the print is beautiful and it fits really nicely actually. So this is there's the potential. I think this one was $34.99, which again for a maxi dress is not bad. And the material is lovely. It's like a cottony, non-creasy material, which is just what you want when you go on holiday. Right, next one. Okay, next one is this leopard print, sleeveless. Again, maxi dress. This doesn't come in at the waist, but it's kind of that tiered effect. And I have picked this up in a bigger size than what I normally am. So annoyingly, their sizes do 22-24 or 26-28. So I have picked this up in 26-28 because it's the only one they had. Fits fine. It's meant to be that kind of baggy, oversized, and does kind of come in here a little bit. I'm not sure I'm a fan. It's sleeveless. I don't know why I picked it up, to be fair, because it's sleeveless. But it looked really nice on the hanger. This is unfortunately one that looks better on the hanger than it does on. So yeah, no. Okay, I've gone rogue. This is a two-piece. I don't hate it. It's sleeveless again, so it would need to be for a day when I'm feeling comfortable in my arms. And also it's wide leg, and I don't do wide leg. I'm a millennial. We like a skinny jean. But I don't hate this as a two-piece. We've got a couple of days that will be sort of nicer days. So this could be an option for some nicer days. I might grab the top in a slightly bigger size just for comfort purposes. These trousers I've pulled up all the way. Now I'm 5'6" for reference, and they are baggy, but they're pulled right up to here as far as I can get them without being right up my crotch. So yeah, they've got pockets in them as well. I really like these trousers. Even if I just get the trousers and a slightly different top that's got pockets, they're really nice. They're massive, but they're really nice. Interesting. I've gone American because I'm in shorts. You'll have to excuse the fact that I've got snag tights on underneath this because I'm wearing a dress today. But top and shorts combination. Top is lovely and is actually in a size 20. And I did say I'm a 24 normally. $24.99. Okay. It's not horrendous, but not cheap. But I do really like the top, and the sleeve length is good. Again, they're elasticated sleeves, and it's got this sheared bust bit, but actually that's quite flattering on me. The shorts are interesting. They're a boyfriend short. Once I picked these up, in a 24, $22.99. They're really comfy, and they've got pockets in them. I've picked up another pair of denim shorts, so I'll try those on as well. But yeah, I don't hate this combination, and I don't hate shorts on me. The top is maybe a little bit long for these shorts, but it works because you can still see 2 or 3 inches of shorts underneath. So whether they would like ride up in the middle, we'll see. Another top and shorts combination. These shorts are not as nice. They're 90s shorts. That's what they are. They're like mum shorts. No, I'm not a mum, and it's not the 90s. So I don't like the shorts at all. The top is really nice. It's that like broidery material with flowers on it, so it kind of comes in. It's a bit of a peplum shape, kind of comes in at the top, and again the sleeves are a good length. I think those ties might get a little bit annoying, but it's got ties all down the side here. This one I picked up in a 22-24, and it's $26.99, so slightly more expensive than the last one, but I think I prefer this one maybe. maybe. Doesn't quite come in as much as I would like it to, but it's nice. I think the shorts are putting me off. I think the other shorts are much better, but yeah, the top is lovely. I think there's been some solid wins in this yours today. I'm pleasantly surprised with the variety of stuff that they'd got. So yeah, popped into Boots and Superdrug to get a few bits and pieces just because I needed some more toiletries. So let's see what I got in Boots first. So first of all, I needed some more. It's one of those, you get sort of bags and free gifts and bits and pieces when you buy toiletries and makeup and stuff, but nothing is ever big enough for what you need. So I picked up this like zipped bag. I think this was £6 maybe, really cheap, which was handy. A couple of loofahs because you can never have too many of those. I managed to pick up some tissues just because I thought they'll be really handy, just to slip into my handbag for particularly for park days, but also for when we go into the city, just in case you never want to be running out of loo roll. What else did I get? A detangling brush for my hair. This is one of those, I want to say one of the brands online calls them like flexi flow brushes, but basically it's the brushes where these bits all move, but this is a little one. I use a big one for my hair every day, but this will be really handy for, again, putting in my handbag. Some paracetamol, ibuprofen, which is always handy. I normally use, so I've been using for the last little while as far as deodorants are concerned, Waves, or Make Waves, whatever it's called, and it's really lovely, but that's my kind of home deodorant, so I like to have one in my carry-on. You can never go wrong with Mitchum, and this is the 4-year hour one, which again I thought if it's hot and we're in the city it's going to be boiling, so I just thought I'd pick a Mitchum one up. This is the Dove body scrub. This is lovely. It's one of their Bridgerton collection. So the first time I bought this was obviously because Bridgerton came out and I needed the collection, and I bought the shower gel at the same time. I was a sucker for being absolutely influenced, but it's so lovely. It smells amazing. It is raspberry rose tart, and I'm not a fan of rose, but it doesn't smell like that at all. It's the raspberry really comes out. That's beautiful, and it was on offer. It was only £4. I think it was half price. I wouldn't buy it if it was £8 because it's a body scrub and it's literally throwing money down the drain. But £4 I can cope with. I picked up another one of these. So I've been using the Garnier Vitamin C range for a long time now. I bought the full bundle on TikTok a while back, and I've probably brought this another 4 or 5 times. This is lovely. It's like a milky toner. Brightening liquid care, handy. And then from the same range, I picked up another couple of bits. So I picked up their Hyaluron Barrier Repair Replumping Serum. I've been using the moisturiser in this range. Let me go and get it 1 second. Yeah, I've been using the Hyaluron Fresh and Plump Hydrating Sorbet Cream for a while now. I've also got the Vitamin C one, which is basically empty, which is great, but this one is just a bit more hydrating, and it's beautiful. It's really soft. So I thought I'd also get the serum, just because it's getting closer to summer. I'm kind of trying to work on hydration for my skin, so I thought I'd pick that up. The other thing that I picked up is the Vitamin C Wonder Tint. I've seen this all over socials, but it's a SPF 50, so really handy, but it's a tinted moisturiser rather than a full foundation, because I thought next week when we're in the parks and stuff I'm not going to want full foundation when I'm getting hot and sweaty, so I thought I'd give this a go. It's obviously in light because you've seen me, pasty as, and this is with foundation on. So I picked that up. What else did I get? Some tweezers. I needed some for my wash bag. A pack of mini oval cotton buds. I should switch to reusable cotton pads. I just can't get on board with them. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like them. So I picked up a mini pack. I always use the oval shape for my face to take makeup off anyway. Picked up a mini pack for the wash bag. A mini toothpaste, which we also use. A couple of little bottles. So one for my heat protectant. That's a spray bottle that I can use. And then one's a squeezy bottle, because I've also been using, which again I don't have here, the Garnier Curl Gel pot. But it's in a massive pot, and it's lovely. It's a great hair gel for when I'm keeping my hair natural, because I'm naturally curly. But it's in a giant pot. I'm not taking that. So I'm going to decant some into a squeezy tube as well. And then the last couple of bits, I just picked up some nail polish. I'm not usually a red nail polish kind of girl, but this is like a corally red, and then this one is like a really true kind of orangey coral as well. So those bits I picked up in Boots. That was everything that I picked up there. That was more than what I'd gone in for. And then in Superdrug, which I didn't plan on going into, but they didn't have everything I wanted in there, I picked up this is what I wanted in Boots, but I didn't want to frankly pay the price in Boots, because I think this was £10 in there. This I picked up $4.99 in Superdrug. This is the air dry cream. So this is the same range that the gel I've been using comes in. And at the minute I use a curl cream that is an Aussie one, but I bought it in the States when we went a couple of years ago, and it's nearly run out and you can't get the same one here. So I thought I'd give this a go. Again, it's their Method for Curls air dry cream. So it's a leave-in cream. So what I'll do is I'll heat protect my hair, put this in, and then put the gel in. I'm going to give it a go and see how it works. Now, I said that I bought this for my gel. I've also bought a travel jar. Now, this is 60 mils this holds. Would you believe it's so hard to find something that isn't 20 mils? You can't get them anywhere, but I managed to pick this up in Sainsbury's. So I've got, not in Sainsbury's, in Superdrug. So I've got both options. I'm probably going to end up using the pot instead. That was pennies. It was really, really good price. And then I've got a couple of other bits in there. Some Germaline, again, for my like first aid kit when I go away. And then this I thought would be essential is some foot masks. I've got the shea butter, eucalyptus and peppermint and coconut foot masks. As I say, we're going away for a week. We're doing 2 days in the Disney parks and 2 days in the city. I'm definitely going to need a foot mask. So I thought I'd bring all those with me as well. That is my little haul. As I say, I didn't get anything in the end in yours. There was some nice bits, but just, yeah, wasn't quite what I was after, which is a shame. But we move on. So yeah, that's my little haul for bits and pieces that I got. This has kind of been the catch-up. I didn't really do much of a catch-up on life, but it's literally been work, as Rihanna says. So yeah, that's kind of it. I will be back with another vlog because I'm planning on packing and hopefully showing you that. And then I am going to plan on vlogging. How much vlogging I will actually get done to be decided, but I'm really looking forward to kind of getting the DJI out and vlogging the trip next week. So if you are interested in any of that, as I say, I'm doing Disney content next week and Paris content, and then there'll be some kind of home catch-ups and bits and pieces. If you're interested in any of that, please drop us a follow, like, subscribe, do all that kind of jazz, and I will be back in the future at some point with some more content. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, so feel free to follow along there. Any bits and pieces, I've got an Amazon storefront, so any bits and pieces that I will also link in that storefront so that you can go online and have a little look, because some of the stuff will be cheaper there. I know that it will be cheaper on Amazon than it will be anywhere else. So yeah, anyways, have a lovely rest of the day, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.